Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to...
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Ananias. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
When they let Keene back into his office, he squawked about bloodstains on the carpet. Bastard.
Miss Parasini contacted me as she lifted off-world. The board will be taking me into protective custody. I expect I will be testifying in the next few days. Miss Parasini contacted me as she lifted off-world.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something?
He was corrupt.
Most people. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground.
There's the problems up on.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely.
I'd say these are what the military
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online. Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out. What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows. Must be for the station.
Startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual mode required.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows. Off this frozen world, the better.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility.
You're the virtual intelligence?
This system is monitored to respond
Commander
to...
Shepard.
One moment, please. Please note that queries... This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
I need a status report.
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry. Emergency...
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever
What
you
do I
want-
need to do to get
The
the power
valves
back?
to the helium...
Tell me what happened here. That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Online. How may I?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry. Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Connections restored.
What's this about loose contaminants?
The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety.
How do I activate the failsafe?
Controls. User alert. The failsafe.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable. Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. Online, connected to subsidiary.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on the hot lab.
I am sorry. The network connections
What's
to
the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff
Why
count.
is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency. It would also appear. Very well, Commander. Logging you out. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram. Can those things work a train's controls? Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the tram. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Thanks for the help.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves.
You're not gonna go to the...
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never gave up my stuff.
What? Then I will return my
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of...
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince
I can't ask you to do this officially.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team. Once you're in there, look for our notes.
Talk to you
I
later.
hope you can do something.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Like,
The guard over.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problem.
God, I wish we could help those guys.
We're not part of your defense.
Yeah, but you... All right. He'll run a full scan before I'll let you out.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
I'm wearing an environmental suit, and I'm still freezing.
You came to find out.
You mean those things?
Yes.
I need to know more about those.
About
Ragni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you wanna...
I don't have any control over...
If you're gonna be crazy, be the...
Crazy? I'm sane.
I need to know everything about the Ragni.
I told you all I can.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis' permission.
Yeah. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have I was ordered weapons free.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Used to have. Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah. You just have to.
Where did they come from?
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Science puce. She just bug out and leave to die. Anyway. Bug out.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But let me see that file. I can't thank you enough. Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives.
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these. I need to administer this.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation, to shape a life turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter. This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
How does something that big...
It is difficult
Someone
to find...
on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the new relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die. I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Are you here to secure...
How are you holding up?
Listen to me.
You let these things out?
Binary. This was Ragnar's ship.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary. But after she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exact... I am thinking that without a queen...
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing.
I'm not familiar with the Purge system.
It creates bursts of new...
Once the Purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out.
Sure. Mother always say I would meet a bad end. I am feeling not so well.
Once the Purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way.
Sure. Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Connecting. I have full access to the...
I need information on the Neutron Purge.
The Neutron Purge is a failsafe...
What exactly does this thing do?
Most of the energy is released in the form of
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without...
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Activate the Neutron Purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without...
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav...
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
I am feeling not so well.
Once the Purge is armed, we'll have to...
Mother always say I would meet a bad end. I am feeling not so well.
I'm not familiar with the Purge system.
It creates bursts of new...
Once the Purge is armed, we'll have...
Mother always say I would meet a bad end. I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the Purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruction.
Online.
Activate the Neutron Purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without...
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations...
Activate the Neutron.
I'm sorry, but I...
Sic Semper...
That is not the correct code. Logging you out, Commander. Online.
Activate the Neutron Purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming... It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No! Oh, no! I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the Ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel. You need to go groundside him.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
This will not be easy.
You lead. I'll follow. I'm right here.
We're in the middle of a fight.
dropped the data module!
It is a miracle the data module is still intact. Your pilot should be able to relay this info to your superiors.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out.
How's
for
the
money.
Normandy performing?
She's the balance. The Normandy's probably too much.
I like to know my crew.
You top of my class in flight school?
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you.
You mean you did? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop even with. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you.
Why does everyone call you Joker? I was just thinking.
Look, I didn't pick the name. All right, see ya. Commander, something you need?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance.
I was just thinking.
Look, I didn't pick the. All right, see ya.
come toward you to look at them, have to look away, keep moving, and they can't steal your mouth. When I smile, the walls chime. I'm making so much music.
I can't stop it! I can't stop it! It's all spinning away!
Bubbles! Bubbles! But when I touch them, I pop! Too much spinning!
Message coming in.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I killed innocent
Biotics
people.
had every advantage, including human shield. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of them. You saved a lot of...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to
Who's Faidan?
Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Glad to see some soldiers.
Get ready.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
This work must be completed. The Geth can't be allowed. They're coming.
Stop the Geth.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
There, dear. You'll get through this. The Geth just keep coming.
Commander.
You're a bit late.
Sorry.
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
The tower's secure.
I'm just glad you're calling.
I appreciate your concern.
They may have been slowed.
Help me find what the Geth
We
are
don't.
at.
Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to
What's
start.
ExoGeni?
It's the company most... The Skyway...
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here
I
and
didn't
there.
expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operation.
We'll get going then.
Good luck.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics...
Tell me more about you.
I wasn't trained. I can't tell you... And you're only interested...
What can you tell me?
It's definitely
Goodbye.
not, Commander.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Tell me about your colony.
But, despite everything...
How big was the original?
When the first wave obliterated our...
The Normandy isn't huge, but...
There's a chance for growth here. There's simply...
We need those guys.
I'm not sure where we stand.
What's wrong with the colony's powers?
May O'Connell is working on it.
What's wrong with the colony's
May
powers?
O'Connell is working.
Is there anything I can do to solve their
Maka
block?
Doyle has been assigned. Davin Reynolds is tasked with security.
Do you have information about Geth?
Nothing. It's not a critical threat right now.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope
Of
and
course,
Pharaoh's.
Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this
How big
place.
was the original Pharaoh?
When the first wave obliterated...
What else can you tell me about
ExoGeni.
Their main goal
Except there isn't anything here.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are like. I'll talk to you when I learn more.
You're the one who... They'll be back. And if the Geth...
Are you doing anything to... I have to go.
So long, Commander. Hello again, Commander.
Tell me about Zeus.
The colony is growing.
Tell me about yourself.
Of course, it would be much better...
Tell me about hunting Varen.
The big Alpha Varen is the real...
I have a ship.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. So long, Commander.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are... I'm a medic. It's not all... The constant attacks...
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs...
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. Vidan is out...
Hello, Off-World. But they... Yes. That's...
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine.
I see no major injury, but...
Just let her rest. She just needs rest.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk.
Is there anything?
Find the mains and turn them back
I
on.
have a ship fueled and
Unless
ready.
you plan to make a trip every few days.
You know where to find the problem.
The colony can't afford to lose any more of us.
You're very focused on the water, despite...
If I stay focused...
An understandable reaction, though her...
Tell me about the colony.
You should speak to Fight. I wish you luck.
You're the commander of the ship that just
Goodbye.
landed. Good luck. This work must be completed.
Hunger will weaken us in the long run.
activated. I do not believe we are finished yet. We should look for another valve.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here? What's the matter with you?
Helps from... You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking. They're a...
This one is no longer fit.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
I'd rather...
Fighting what?
Ask Faidan. Ask him...
Look out!
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group.
These aren't
This is our home.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be
Thank you, Commander. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is
Let's talk about Zeus.
Of course, Commander. Good luck, Commander.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Tell me about yourself.
Of course, it would be much better.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much.
The water started right. Now we just need to deal with the... Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
And now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent being would typically say.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Brisbane could still be in there. It's only been a few days. He's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
That's close enough!
Relax, John.
Get back to him. Who are you?
Commander, she...
See?
And you trust
I'm just glad to see a friendly...
By Dan and some of
I
them...
thought you said...
I said they were...
They're surviving, despite everything the Geth have done to them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away.
What kind of information?
Ignore him.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier.
I'm not interested in your company.
Commander, before you go...
They shouldn't wait. We could do a proper...
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive.
Where is your daughter, Julia?
She was working in the Exogeny building.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could...
She's in there? I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander.
Stay bunkered down until I find
her. Of course. And please remember...
They wiped out our...
Why build a colony if you don't intend to defend it?
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
We ride with the attack here. Please, keep... Oh, and I must inform you that the company...
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. Someone needs to worry about...
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. You don't want anything unnecessary.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous.
These people have their shot.
Still here.
You're not much of a...
Someone needs
You're
to
not much of a people.
Someone needs
I'm
to...
going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want anything unnecessary.
I don't think any of the colonies get the support they deserve.
Exogen.
You think it is?
We are...
Just...
This wouldn't have happened if Exogeny had backed us from the start.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job.
Sounds easy enough.
No catch, really.
What is it about
It's
you
not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate... Of course, this all depends on getting out of here.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Our weapons cannot touch a field like this. We'll need another way in. One-way trip down, Commander Shepard.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now.
It's my own fault. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and I was trapped.
We'll get you out as soon as we
It's
find
not the Geth. They don't want anyone else getting access.
I'm here for the Geth. It's very
I don't know
important.
for certain, but...
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form.
What else can you tell me?
Look, we need
Do you know
to
how
get
we
out.
can shut it?
You could follow those cables, but... Good luck with that field.
Now is not the time!
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm
You stay
gonna-
put. I'll
Good
go
luck
over.
with that field.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. Exogeny Corporation. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your accent. Is there something you require?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to
Tell me
access.
everything you told the crew.
I was unable to... Aside from all sensors monitoring the observation...
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the story?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus
Tell
Hope...
me everything you know about
the Thorian. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded...
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to
That
assess...
explains their strange behavior.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it. That field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must...
BI, what can you tell me about
I
the
have
Geth?
limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable...
We need to find that ship. Let's get
Going
moving.
to standby mode.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Indelicate perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
The Geth blur the line between organic...
Take cover.
Form up.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Huddle up!
On me.
Head into position.
Form up. Rally round.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature. I hope that ship was full of
repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there?
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to...
They can't do any real damage.
Yeah, okay.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. To me! Form up!
This was a research facility, a place of learning and knowledge. It should not have become a slaughterhouse.
Huddle up!
Got it!
On me!
Huddle up!
There you are.
I need some answers. You did what you could.
The colonists that's what
Moving into short. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker.
I'm coming with you.
Form up. To me.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has. The Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Can't you see the inherent potential in this colony? Think of the promotional opportunities.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world. Add that to your company profile.
Well, yeah. No one's ever gone broke playing the champion of humanity card.
Sadly, you'd probably make a killing. But if it will let us get back to our lives, I'm for it.
It just might work. Wait, no, but the infected colonists will throw a bit of a wrench in that plan. No, they need to disappear.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if
there has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Any luck finding my workstation?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks again, Commander.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way
What did you have in mind?
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
We'll stay out of your way until you...
Please try to avoid hurting the colonists.
It's almost...
They wiped out our defenses in minutes.
We've been trapped for days.
We ran when the attack came.
I hope you can... out of this mess.
I never expected this.
The Geth have brought ruin to the...
You shouldn't be...
Please try to...
It's...
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than we were told.
Infection could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
No hitting the colonists.
As you ordered, Commander Shepard.
tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Keela. What is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground.
severely hurt.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I serve I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered great...
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Looks like it's nice. Only... Well, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once
Varros could have...
These people are...
all trade... I hope...
You sure get yourself... I will do what I can to assist...